was stellar a week ago, piling up the yards and finding pay.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready.
First play, and Young is going to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at the yard. Second down and a yard. Young. He finds his man complete. It's Ramsey. 7 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Young looks to throw on first down. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. You look at this Cowboy defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if we can get to him. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Now that's a great play defensively. And one thing we do know, both of the corners are going to face a lot of action in this game. Whether that offense likes to fling it around.
The safeties, they better be ready to be engaged as well. Now Young on fourth down. That is caught and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The conversion is successful with a... 13 and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So after the fourth down conversion, now first and 10 inside the 25. He finds his man complete. That's Hansen. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. Here is Young. Over the middle, it's complete. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. The opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, first and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it?
Touchdown, Panthers! A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. I mean, look at this defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Young now. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Young. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
To throw on second down is Young. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big pickup of 38.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Switch, yellow, Smith, red, black, blue, check.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 7-7, our score after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. 2nd drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Second down and 4. Off play action. Rose. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Parks. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Second and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Parks. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Cowboys at 0-5. A dismal start to the year. And they come in pretty desperate here for a win.
And think about this too, partner. We have not heard the dreaded vote of confidence yet from management. So when a team's 0-5, everyone starts wondering about their jobs. Will they still have one? That's coaches on down.
I know you saved my life, but you don't want to kill me, dude.
And band together and play better football.
Second down and 6 now. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I know, you live in this
Catch and
place.
run there, good for 16 and a first.
You can't live ours too.
Offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of
Thank you
bounds
so
right
much.
there.
I love you.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
I just sit here. I just start smelling boo-boo. Yo.
And he will find his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Just,
A great play
you had an apple,
there
dude.
with touchdown number 7 on the year.
What was you eating? You
And the
can't
Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14.
No, I don't know what to blame it on. All I know
This one tied
be such a
at
beautiful
14
woman.
now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Carolina
they are
going to
say yeah.
take the field.
What's they said
We've
it?
got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving
Dick
the
Gregory.
football, scoring points. It's almost
Dick Gregory
like somebody
been said
put the
that.
defense on rookie mode in
Dick
this
Gregory.
one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half.
He said, it's doo-doo in it. He saw that. All these ones with these big old ones, it's doo-doo in there. I was crying laughing when I seen that. I said, yo, people stupid.
But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Young.
Oh, wow.
His throw incomplete. He was out there waving his arm saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good one.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Right back to him on 1st down. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
It's Young off play action. Left side, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 33. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Now a first down throw for Young. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Young. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Young will set to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th. And this is gone from 57 yards out. That's bombs away right there. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. Slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
To throw on 3rd down, Rose. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Back to throw. Rose. There's the stiff arm. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Missed it.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. So we come upon message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. On first down, Parks. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Parks. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Looking to throw on second down. Rose. Short throw to the tight end, Thomas. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
To throw on second down. Rose got his tight end. That's complete. It's Thomas. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And that will tie things at 17-all. So we're back to even after the short field goal. CD, you like the decision to kick it there?
Well, I'm glad you asked me if I like it and didn't ask me if I love it, because I'm not even sure I like it, but I do get it. First job on this drive, tie the game. They did that. But now they've got to put a challenge to their offense and say, can't settle for 3 anymore, guys. We've got to get the ball in the end zone from here on out.
The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Looking to throw, Young. And his throw is incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to it? Maybe his rhythm is just off. He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Ready.
Young to throw it. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Only able to gain a couple there. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the... He's got him in. Complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Cowboys strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth.
Beautiful.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. A first down throw for Young. Looking middle, and that's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now here's Young. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Oh, yeah. Man, he just throwing passes.
45 at the
That's
44.
crazy.
That,
Like,
I
he just
believe,
throwing
will put
passes
him over
just like
100 yards receiving for the
dissecting
game.
the
Yes, it
defense.
will.
Like,
And he's got a
nothing.
first down to boot. To throw, Young. So he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Cowboy defense has a touchdown. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, that's... Band-Aid. You need a Band-Aid?
Yes.
For what?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Now the offense for the Panthers here getting the football back. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
A second down throw for Young. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Young from the shotgun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Black block, blue check, yellow.
Young. He finds his man complete. It's Ramsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Young to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hansen. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Young. And he's He's got his man in stride, complete. This will be a 5-yard pickup as it.
I think.
What you need? This too big. What you need this for? Give me this. You don't need this. You need a little one.
But I don't want the little one.
Yeah, but this too big. Yeah. It's the only one you need right here.
I don't like it.
You don't like that one?
I read the building first. I read the little one.
You need this one.
No.
Yeah, the other one is too big, BJ.
I don't like this.
Where you trying to put it at? Where you trying to go at? Where you gotta go? Where you saw it?
It's all gone.
Yeah, you don't need this. Mommy gonna be mad. It's a waste.
20 to the 15. To the air once more, Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Throwing, Young. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Blue check. Yellow line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. Touchdown! A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They've dropped 5 straight coming in, so right now cherishing this lead. And they've got the football as well, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Parks, and taken down just shy of the 40. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. They'll try the left side. Parks. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Looking to throw. Rose. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and that should be that.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Parks. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. With
carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On second down.
Yeah, just blocking. That's all I need to do
here today. This run's not going to go
block.
anywhere.
I was going to do that though.
On third down.
Yeah, like this man.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown.